Not too long ago, we made a video showing you guys a top 5 list of winter tires, and in that video, we had said that we were going to give all of you a better look at what it means when a tire has that little 3-peak mountain snowflake symbol on the sidewall of the tire, and what that means exactly for you guys. Hey, what's up guys? Josh from TroBuilt, and we have yet to get a decent snowfall here in northeast Wisconsin, but that doesn't mean that we're not already thinking about replacing our tires with some new severe winter rated tires. So in today's video, we break down the differences between regular all-terrain tires, mud plus snow rated tires, 3-peak mountain severe winter rated tires, and dedicated or designated winter tires. So make sure and smash that subscribe button so that way you guys can hold on to the ride with us. Now, if we all had unlimited amounts of money to spend on tires, most of us would have about 3 or 4 different sets of different types of tires for the varying types of terrains and climates throughout the year. We'd have a designated set for off-roading, a designated set for dry summer driving, another set for when it's raining, a set for when it gets cold, and then another set made specifically for driving through the snow or on hard-packed snow or even ice. And even though that would be great for our business, we also know that this is highly impractical, expensive, and well, simply just a pain in the ass to be switching tires around all the time. Nonetheless, most of us tend to try and search out that perfect all-around, all-season, all-terrain tire or hybrid tire that we think is going to work best for what we're using our Jeep, Toyota, truck, or SUV for. But what if we live in a climate where, for at least a few months of the year or more, temperatures drop below freezing, there's snowstorms to deal with, freezing rain, black ice conditions, or just pure treacherous icy road conditions? And if you notice your all-terrain or hybrid tire just doesn't seem to be getting the traction you'd like it to get, or you thought it was gonna get when you purchased it, well, if that's the case, there's really a good chance that the tire doesn't have the 3-peak mountain snowflake symbol on it. Or if it does and the tire still isn't performing the way you thought it should, well, it's probably just worn out, or second thing, you're probably just driving too damn fast in the icy conditions. Just kidding. But in all seriousness, when searching for a really good winter rated tire, there are 3 different choices to choose from depending on your needs, and we'll get into that in a minute. But first, there are 2 common grading systems for tires to help identify winter tire traction capabilities. All tires that pass certain winter tire traction tests can be marked with a symbol molded onto the side of the tire. One is the M plus S or mud and snow symbol, and the second is the 3-peak mountain snowflake rated symbol. Both are based on standardized tire industry testing by the Rubber Manufacturers Association along with the American Society for Testing and Materials, and they came up with a new test that now provides us consumers with a way to know for sure if the tire should be severe winter driving rated or mud and snow rated. The extent of testing and the traction levels required to qualify for each symbol are very different. While both symbols are helpful indicators of what you can expect from the tire, it is important to understand the difference between the 2. This is particularly important when deciding on which tires to purchase for your crossover, SUV, or light truck in colder climates. The M plus S tire marking system was first introduced to differentiate knobby bias ply tires from the more common rib treads on early radial cars and light truck tires. Over time, the M plus S became a standard marking to show the tire had some all-season capability compared to summer tires. Unfortunately, it is a very one-dimensional test in that it only measures traction in packed snow and mud. It does not measure traction on ice, slush, or traction on cold, dry roads. For that reason, the M plus S symbol falls short in helping fully evaluate winter tire performance expectations in severe winter driving conditions. Recognizing a need for a more up-to-date and helpful measurement of true winter performance, as well as a way to differentiate all-season tires from winter tires, the Rubber Manufacturers Association came up with the 3-peak mountain snowflake symbol to identify that the tire has, in fact, been tested by the RMA for meeting the new ASTME 1136-14 standard test, meaning that the tire has met or surpassed certain severe winter weather driving criteria tests like stopping within a certain distance on snow and ice, certain cornering performance metrics while making evasive maneuvers, and also certain acceleration standards. All that are much more difficult to obtain when compared to meeting the M+S when determining the regular mud snow rating for the tires. When you see the little snowflake symbol on the sidewall of your tire, you can be assured it meets more stringent winter traction performance requirements and has been rated for severe snow service. This includes snowy, slippery roads and low temperature or freezing roads. Most all-season tires do not qualify for the mountain snowflake symbol because the chemical composition of the tread rubber compound in an all-season tire becomes hard at temperatures below 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 degrees Celsius. Only dedicated winter tires, select all-terrain light truck and SUV tires, and some of the latest generation all-weather tires meet the traction qualifications for the Three Peak Mountain Snowflake symbol's severe winter driving rating. Now, unfortunately, our website isn't quite at the point where we're able to filter out all of the designated Three Peak Mountain Snowflake rated tires yet, but we are in the process of collecting the data to create the Three Peak Snowflake search filter, and we do have a filter for specific dedicated winter tires, or we'll have a link to the top 5 Three Peak Mountain Snowflake winter rated tires video posted right above me here. And Zach, don't forget to insert the sponsor card above me here this time so it just doesn't look like I'm just pointing up in the air for nothing. At this time, there are only a few areas in North America where winter tires are mandatory. In some Canadian provinces, only tires bearing the Three Peak Mountain Snowflake symbol are considered acceptable winter snow tires and by law must be used from October through March. Winter tire usage laws are under consideration for some northern U.S. states as well, but for the time being, good all-season tires that carry the M+S symbol continue to be the broader definition for the minimum acceptable levels of winter traction. M+S rated tires or snow chains are usually permitted in mountain passes and other areas under winter weather advisory conditions. Regardless of the local laws and regulations, winter tires are proven to increase safety and reduce accidents if you regularly drive in snow, slush, ice, or cold conditions, or live in an area that regularly experiences winter temperatures below 40 degrees. And if you really want to have the maximum confidence and traction in severe winter driving conditions, then the best choice is to have 2 sets of tires. One designated severe winter snow tire and 1 set of tires for the rest of the year, as the Three Peak Mountain Snowflake rated tires cannot match the traction of a dedicated winter snow tire, and a dedicated snow tire cannot match the traction of an all-season, all-terrain tire, as snow tires will become too soft in warmer climates. They'll wear out much faster, and because the rubber becomes so soft in warmer weather and on hot pavement, the rubber almost becomes too slippery and will actually cause the stopping distance to be much greater than a regular all-terrain, mostly because the rubber is made from refined crude oil or petroleum and almost becomes like driving on oil, so to speak, especially when the pavement is super hot as well. Therefore, the need for 2 sets of tires, one for summer and one for winter. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to, but the easiest way to determine which type of tire is best for you is, for one, the cost. If you don't mind spending the extra coin, then a really good all-terrain for summer and a designated snow tire for winter is probably the best way to go. And we'll have a link to all the dedicated severe snow tires on TrailBuilt listed above me here. And if you need a tire that is rated for severe winter driving, but also don't want to spend the extra bucks or time and hassle to swap them over, then a year-round Three Peak Mountain Snowflake rated tire is a great way to go. And if you really want a great all-season tire and are in an area where you wouldn't necessarily need a Three Peak Mountain Snowflake rated tire, but still would want some of the advantages of a mud plus snow rated tire, then the M+S rated tire would be a good choice there. All right, guys, well, that is all that we have for you today, and hopefully this video has helped all of you out in one way or another with picking out the right tire for you. And if you guys are running any one of these types of rated tires, whether it's a fully designated snow tire or 3-peak mountain snowflake rated tire or the M+S rated tire, let us know how you guys like them, or maybe if you don't like them, or even if you guys do have any questions on any types of these tires, just let us know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, don't forget to click on that subscribe button and the little bell next to it. Thumbs up to like the video, and as always, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from Trail Built, and we'll see you guys out in the trails.